going to talk about engine mounts. We've already talked
Gee
about
whiz.
this before. We've already explained.
Just shut the fuck up and get on with it.
This off with that. Weld it up here somewhere. And just look at that lovely engine ready to go back in, all nice and new. Problem, the light fitting. Come back in 5 minutes. Light fitting disconnected, sort of. Okay, let's try again. Prove that we can get that engine mount in the space. It all fits. And now we can make something that goes, takes up these two bolts, bolts the subframe, and takes the weight. You can see. That's for next time. Like that, we won't burn the bushings when we weld this on the inside. Forgot about it. Got a bend up here, got a little V there. Otherwise we're not going to bend it up once we bend that piece down. So, and you're rounding it. Don't fit. Half a millimeter. Half a millimeter. That fits. The file. Need to bend that up 2 centimeters. Give it a bit more strength just there. Just bend it up, bolt it into place, bolt it tight, tack it, and then we'll take the engine off, lift the engine up, out the way, and finish welding the thing like this. Last test fit of this underneath there. So I think that's all looking good. This bit here, once we tacked it into place, you can see the way my fingers are. This bit will get hammered out and following the shape of the subframe and welded to this part of the subframe. But for now it looks looking good. We tack it into place like that, we should be okay. Yeah, tack that into place. Take the engine out again. Weld it up fully, paint it, put the engine back, and then we'll just have to modify these fixings for the other dog bones with rubber mounts. At the moment the engine's sitting on these really hard polyurethane mounts, but afterwards we're going to put rubber ones on. This huge rubber main engine support should be good. Should be much better. Anyway, that's good enough for now. Bye bye. So as we can see, I've finally stripped the subframe. I can lift the gearbox off, and then we can weld in a new part. Yeah. Strip this all down, weld in the piece over there, and we'll give it working clean and repaint. Make it look nice. Good job. Just weld that into place. Comme ça. Pointing at it? No, not pointing at it. Bloody hell. Point at the fucking thing. Marked out the positions. Scratch the marks. Clean up a bit more of the steel. Clamp this into place. And weld it in. Job done. Extra glasses for extra good welding. Engine support welded up, engine bracket welded up. Probably going to reinforce this piece as well because we put more torque through the gearbox mounts than original. Check for cracks in here on that gearbox mount. We'll just plate up this piece. Kind of stiffens up the part of the subframe, what most people do. We'll do the same. Stop any future problems occurring. Again. That's cleaning up the subframe a bit. Not too much rust, mostly surface rust. But here we found something, oops, a little bit tricky. This is a problem that happens on most V6 powered Fieros, that with age the front gearbox mount can crack the subframe, and especially when you've got high powered 3800 V6s. There we can see it's nicely cracked. It's not pulling out totally, but it's certainly lifting a bit, so it will need a plate to replace all of that. Something over the top to reinforce it, and probably underneath a reinforcing all the way along to tie it. So that's going to be a job for another day. It dissolves my gloves. There's really no good how to get out of this. Look at that. Paint the underside once this top side is dried. That's looking good. Look. Managed to get onto the so cut two discs off and see what rust is underneath.
So while I get on with cutting out the rusty top plates on the subframe, I think I'll call it a day for this video. I need to wait for some 2mm steel to arrive before I can carry on with it all anyway. See you all in part 2. Cheers!
Boring. Turn off.